It is 8:17. Welcome back to Rising. It is Black History Month, and this morning we have a special guest in studio to help us celebrate. Some of you may recognize her, Tanya Rivens. She is the president of the Charlotte Area Association of Black Journalists, also a WCCB alum. So good to have you back. Unfortunately, we never overlapped, but I think you had left just before I got here.
I left in 2019.
And then I came right after 2021. So little time in between, but I'm sure people are happy to see you. So thanks for being here this morning. We appreciate it. First, let's talk about the Charlotte Area Association of Black Journalists. For people who aren't familiar with this organization, what do they do?
So we are part of the National Association of Black Journalists, which is a nonprofit which advocates for Black journalists worldwide, but also provides training as well as programs. And this year we're celebrating 50 years, and the convention will be in Cleveland. There was a lot of media coverage last year when we had it in Chicago, but it's an organization that is very well worth it as far as being a part. And again, it helps journalists to grow in their profession.
Yeah, absolutely. And congratulations to you. So just became the president recently?
Yeah, happened in December.
Awesome. That is so exciting. So how did you get involved with this organization?
So I have been in media, and especially in this market, for more than 30 years. And I started when I was in college as an undergraduate at UNC Chapel Hill. And most journalists, if they are any journalists of color, then normally they get an opportunity to be a part. And I remember my first convention was so exciting. And from there, it's one of the most powerful networking opportunities, helping you with mentorship and internships. And so if you're involved or even interested in being a journalist, I would totally recommend it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right, let's talk about this community. You've been a part of it for a long time. Very important to support local business owners, especially those who are minority.
Yeah, so I'm a small business owner as well. I've had it for more than 20 years. And I think so many times, you know, there's not that generational wealth that's been passed along. So when you're a minority and you're starting out as a business owner, you don't have that capita, you don't have that experience. And so you're building from the ground up. And so you want to kind of help to at least try to leverage some of what we can gain and learn as business owners, because it's really tough even if you have that advantage. So imagine being disadvantaged or marginalized.
Yeah, it's almost like you just got to be in it for the long haul, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. All right, so you have information about an event coming up on Saturday that I believe is full, correct?
Oh yeah, and it filled up in like record time, and it's Black Wall Street happening on this Saturday at Friendship Missionary Baptist Church, kicking off at 8:30. It's provided by the National Business Institute, and it's for minorities, including women and people of color. And it's an opportunity for them, one, to find out about Black Wall Street Charlotte. You know, a lot of people know about Wall Street, the one in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So they get to find out about Charlotte. They also get to find out about business opportunities, as well as, I believe, there's like a business exhibit hall. And most importantly, they find out about funding.
Perfect. I love that. Great resource there. And then the National Association of Black Journalists, they have an event coming up in April.
Okay, so we're really excited about this. Our Region 3 conference, which is a part of NABJ, is happening on April 10th through 12th. And it's going to be at Johnson C. Smith University. And it's an opportunity for, on that Thursday, it's a student success workshop. So we're trying to get about 100 students to be a part of this. And then on that Friday and Saturday, we've got all types of workshops, as well as a Black History tour on the West End. We've got information for people to welcome them to the city and just give them an idea of what it's like. A couple of the workshops is like media and AI, powering forward during this time, how reporting should be done around this season, because it's changed a little bit. And we even threw in some mental wellness, like a 5K for people to make sure they're taking care of their minds, because as you know, this can be very stressful.
Definitely. Tanya, thanks so much. It's been great talking with you. If people want to learn anything about what we've talked about today, or just more about you, where can they get more information?
So I've got two websites, actually three if I can. CAABJ.org is one, that's for our local chapter. NABJonline.org is for national, and TanyaRivens.com.
Perfect. Thank you, Tanya. And it was great to meet you.
Same
Welcome
here.
Back to your home,
Thanks
right?
for having me.
All right.